Terra Luna Classic 1.2% tax burn, and will any other exchanges accept the tax burn? During a Ask Me Anything session on September 23rd, Changpeng Zhao, the CEO of Binance, was asked about Terra Luna Classic's 1.2% tax per transaction. CZ shared some of his thoughts on this in the Twitter space, where the question was asked, but then he realized a detailed blog on Binance and explained everything in more detail. Terra Luna Classic's future could depend on the information I'm about to provide in this video. Let's dive in. After the catastrophic collapse in May, the Terra blockchain relaunched Luna Classic as its native token. After the collapse, Luna was worthless, sending shockwaves across the crypto community. When queried on Twitter about the LUNC burn, CZ stated that the project must first deploy it on the blockchain. Although this would be incredibly beneficial for the LUNC community, Binance cannot determine it unilaterally. If Binance or any one exchange imposed 1.2% burn on every transaction, the reality is the majority of LUNC traders would simply use other exchanges that don't implement this tax. Yes, there will be some traders that will use Binance or any exchange that supported the community, but majority of the traders don't really care about the community. Here is what CZ said in the blog post. A while back, I was asked about the LUNC burn on Twitter, and I responded that the project needs to implement it on-chain first. This comment was a bit open to interpretation, and many people thought this meant that if it happens on-chain, Binance will implement all LUNC burning off-chain too. This is a wrong interpretation. I didn't make any promises. My comment was simply that, as a business, we wouldn't even consider implementing something that isn't done on the protocol level first. Now, let's consider it. Maybe everyone would like it better if every trade on every platform and chain cost 1.2%. Even though a drop in supply is wanted, public opinion could change if it threatens their own financial security. It won't work unless it's used by every centralized exchange in the world. In his blog post, CZ outlined a 3-step process for determining whether or not to apply the tax burn. The plan first step is implementing an opt-in button for the LUNC tax burn. This button will be visible to LUNC holders, and they can switch it on if they want to burn 1.2% of their LUNCs in each transaction. Binance will proceed to step 2. Charging the 1.2% tax burn for all traders who opt into it if the number of users who choose to apply the tax burn hits 25% of the local LUNC held on the exchange. Those who weren't willing to burn their tokens won't be affected by this burn. CZ provided an explanation on why this procedure was essential, saying, "This prevents people who don't hold LUNC to affect the votes. It also gives the early adopters peace of mind that they are not the only few paying an extra 1.2%. The tax only kicks in at 25% quorum. This should encourage them to opt in more easily." The third and final stage of the plan will apply the tax burn to all LUNC transactions within Binance if the number of users who opt in hits 50% of the total LUNC owned on Binance. CZ has decided that the opt-in button will be totally removed in a month after the first step has been completed if the second step's required 50% is not attained in that time. Now the question which remains is, will other exchanges accept this? There was a pressure from the community, which led to other exchanges accepting this mechanism. Thus far, 10 cryptocurrency exchanges, including the course Binance, have endorsed the plan. Tax burn support for Terra Classic LUNC and Terra Classic USD, USTC has been introduced on the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world. Huobi, KuCoin, Bitrue, Gate.io, Kraken, CoinIn, MEXC Global, and, as of this posting, eToro are supported a burn on LUNC trading to create a stable supply of 10 billion LUNC. LUNC has implemented the charge for each on-chain transaction that it is requesting be enforced across all exchanges. Once 10 billion LUNC are in circulation, the mechanism will be disabled. There are now 6.9 trillion LUNC in circulation. In order to achieve this goal, the supply of assets must be reduced by 99.82%. LUNC price impact. The LUNC price is down across all time frames, unaffected by the recent news of the 1.2% tax burn introduction. As of the time of this video, one's coin of LUNC cost $0.00024, down 1.1% in the previous 24 hours and down 20.3% in the previous week. Although LUNC's price has moved higher from its recent low, it has not shown much enthusiasm. The native token of the now rebranded Terra chain, LUNC, has a market cap of $1.7 billion, making it the 32nd largest cryptocurrency. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more.